do not compete on price, right? And this right here, I beat myself up because I didn't adjust pricing for it. But what I wanted to know is like if everybody is scrolling now, like the learnings that I use to inform how I do my listings, I actually go back to YouTube and search thumbnail tile ways to make people stop the death scroll, because the mentality for how people are choosing this, it's more like a YouTube scroller or Instagram scroller than it is a property scroller, right? So here I'm going down the messaging of all rooms come standard with this brand, right? And then I show the visual of what it looks like, the mini fridge, the workstation, and the bedding in every single room. I just need you to stop, be interested in enough in this specific listing to then go from the billboard into the sales page, which is where the conversion is going to start. So Ryan, as we look at this stuff here, this is all custom, right? So whatever messaging you want to put out there, this is where you're going to make your edits to the 200-word feed in terms of like, am I going to convince this person to now buy, right? So I went from marketing and now I'm into my sales engine of room conversions. So of this house, this is how we break down the room description. That's a 2,000 character field. I want it to be in your face, and I'm selling at this point, right? Our brand delivers the following. It's someplace that you're proud to call home. Like these are all of the objections that I know members have that I'm trying to beat down, right? Who are you living with? You're going to live with people just like yourself. Like, don't be afraid of who you think you're living next to. You can't be the only smart person, right? So you get this and a fridge and a this. I just keep reinforcing the value they're getting, because similar to your product, Gav, I'm not trying to put out the cheapest thing. I'm trying to put out a value proposition to say, my member shouldn't be desperate. I'm looking for the smart guy coming down from an apartment. And I need to use this listing in a way that I can convert and have them understand you're that person I'm looking for, right? It's like even to the point where like, I'll teach you if you're interested. I've got 3 people that want to buy houses because they've been here long enough, for a year. They're like, wait a minute, I keep wasting all my money on dumb shit. I want to actually learn how to buy a house. This is what you do for a living. Can you help me? Yeah.
Right. So that's what I want to do. Yes. I want to convert these people into, right.
Yeah. So now I'm going to help you understand what an FHA loan is and a 3.5 down payment for an FHA. And then I'm going to help you be the GC to convert that. And you're going to learn how to house hack. Like, if that's the ultimate goal, Gavin, they're going to pay you rent for the next year because they're building to something. If I don't want to be homeless, that's a different motivation to stay in the house. You know what I mean? So it's like, this is what I mean by it's not, if we treat it like a commodity, then they're just looking for $10 cheaper down the road.
Exactly.
But if there's a reason why they want to stay, like one of the reasons, things that I love about the questionnaire that we ask is like, do you have something to lose? Because if I can identify you have something to lose, Ryan's going to be a little bit more patient when there's dishes in the sink, or when somebody's taking too long in the bathroom, or they leave their clothes in the laundry. Like, if not, then he's just going to bitch and moan about everything, and he doesn't really need to be in the house.
Right.
Okay, so you kind of understand what we're getting at.
Oh yeah, completely. I don't want to race to the bottom of value of a commodity.
Yep.
Right.
And the problem for us is we market like commodities, right? Like we can only market the way it's listed and marketed. So we need to figure out, all right, how do we convey this message that we want to convey in a different way, utilizing the space that they allocate for us? That's the way I look at it. It's like, all right, you're gonna give everybody the same billboard space. Cool. As long as we are equal footing, this is NASCAR now, right? I'm gonna use the limitations a little bit better than you, meaning that like this is the default questionnaire. I mean the default setting for what the title is. And I know that means that I can come down here and adjust what, like, even if this is a 200 character field, I know that I got to say something in the first 75, right? Because it only shows you 75 characters of the way it's displayed.